Hi, boys and girls. This is my 4th time trying this, so let's hope this one goes well. All right. I hope everyone had a nice day today. It was not very nice weather, though, that's for sure. Our story for today is called Audrey's Treehouse. Did you ever think it would be fun to have a treehouse? When I was a little girl, I had one. My dad built it for me. So, all right, this says, "Your house is getting too small for me," said Audrey one morning. "You do look much bigger than yesterday," said Dad, "but where will you go?" "I haven't decided yet," said Audrey. So Dad and Audrey went outside to look. "How about here?" said Dad. "Way too small," said Audrey. "What about here?" said Dad. "It's far too big," said Audrey. Let's turn this just a little bit, might be easier. "Or here." "It's too crowded," Audrey said. "Let's build a house up there." "It's very high," said Dad. "Almost as high as the sky," said Audrey, "but I'm bigger than I was yesterday." So Audrey and her dad went to look and see what they could find. "First, I'll need a staircase," said Audrey, "with a banister so I can slide from the top." Dad built a staircase. "And somewhere I can play with a bathtub for snorkeling." Dad built a place to play. "And somewhere to sip tea, please," said Audrey. Dad made somewhere to sip tea. "A blue bed would be nice," said Audrey, "so I can keep my secrets underneath." Dad made a bed. Look at that. "Now a chair for every guest." Dad made chairs. "And don't forget a stove so I can make cupcakes and lick the bowl clean." Dad made a stove. "It's a very high house," said Dad. "Thank you very much," said Audrey. "It's as high as the sky." "Well, good night, my darling," said Dad. "Don't stay up late." Audrey's tummy turned over. I don't have my fluffy blanket," she said. "You can borrow my sweater," said Dad as he walked down the staircase. Audrey sniffed. "I think I've caught a cold," she said. "I might sneeze the leaves off the tree." Dad headed up the path. "You can rake them up in the morning," he said. Audrey's knees trembled. But I've eaten the cupcake," she said. "My tummy might grumble and wake up the birds." "Birds don't mind waking up early," said Dad as he passed the pond. "But what if it rains during the night?" Audrey said. "I might wash away in a flood." "I know where there's a staircase," said Dad. "Do you?" said Audrey. Look how far away her dad looks from her. That's why he looks so small down there. "It leads to a place that's safe and warm." "Does it?" said Audrey. "There's soup for 2 and 2 snug beds. You can always come home with me." "Are you sure?" asked Audrey. "Very sure," said Dad. "Even if I'm bigger than I was yesterday?" said Audrey. "Even if you're twice as big as you were yesterday," said Dad. "For as long as I like," said Audrey. "Even longer," said Dad. Audrey ran up the path and together they climbed the steps to the house, which wasn't too small at all. right, boys and girls, good night.